Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Hollow Knight. It's been 10 days since I last played the game, and I'm hoping I won't be too rusty. In this episode, my current plan will be to attempt to deliver the Grey Mourner's flower, or, well, her gift. We don't know what it is, but I know, having attempted it before and failed. But deliver her flower all the way from where she currently resides to here, at the grave of her beloved. To do this, however, successfully, requires us to not take any hits. A single point of damage will destroy the gift, and we'll have to make the attempt again. We will make probably 1 or 2 attempts in this episode to do this. Now, we will attempt this, however. I think we'll try it just flat out, and if that fails, then we will clear the path and then make a second attempt. We can talk about this on our journey. Enemies, certain enemies, that you defeat do not respawn unless you rest at a bench. It is possible, thus, to clear the entire path of the majority of enemies, save for the few that will respawn. At some point on the way back, and those enemies will hopefully not hit us. Let's head to the palace grounds, which was my plan, in order to take that stag nest over to the resting grounds. While we're here, let's do this as well, since I know what to do here. A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hollownest's pale king relieve you of your burdens. We will not actually, to my knowledge, drop all of our geo into the fountain. Only 3,000. Not an insurmountable amount to get back again. The fountain there that we just did, you don't have to drop all 3,000 all at once. As long as the total amount that you leave off there over time is equal to 3,000, you can go ahead and... Well, you won't... Why is this so difficult for me to say? It's 3,000 geo total, no matter when you decide to drop it in there. You can drop 100 and then 2,900 later, and you will successfully have put enough geo in there to get the piece of the soul vessel. Okay, first... We'll leave our mark here. If we fail, it should prove easy enough for us to come back. Oops. Not off to a good start.
La mer finello.
Behon, does the heart beat a moment? Share pain of grief and hope to soothe it. Would you convey Shea's final gift unto her lover's grave?
Nama la mehon.
Where boon you grant, Lemaire, it will be at Shea's last request. After this, never shall she lay burden on another. A sacred flower is the offering. It is a rare, delicate object, one of a kind. You must cherish it, must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurt whilst carrying it, or did attempt to ride those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. Her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's overgrown estate. It is surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly on your trespass. Take care, Lemaire. My hopes I place upon you, and my fervent wish that this small solace may come to pass. Interestingly, notice that she has a very large cracked nail behind her. She was probably a fierce warrior at some point. Alright, let's get started with my first attempt at this. Remember, a single point of damage, and we have failed. And I took 3 points just getting here. Note that these other enemies are not respawned. And it would be smart for me to avoid most of the enemies, if at all possible. That will bring us back to the City of Tears. We should plot a course. We could take the City of Tears down to the Pleasure House, and that down, and then left to the waterways up to the fungal wastes, if we so wished. The Blue Lake, though, lies ahead, as does the Forgotten Crossroads, and that might be easier. Although the way will be guarded, it will be guarded no matter which way we decide to go. We'd also then have to go, well, we wouldn't have to. Alright, we'll try the Blue Lake way. Every enemy I kill, I won't be killing again, because if we fail this quest, we will just clear the entire path there anyway, and then attempt it again. Oh, listen to it walk now, the gushing sound. Oh, that was lucky. I actually didn't realize he had started his charge until half a second after he had. Not this way, Tim. Oh! Of all the things to hit me, a stalactite sucks the most. Well, I was doing well. Let's continue to clear the path anyway. Since I got hit, we'll take a different route to get there? Let's see if we would have taken any other hits. Yes, although I would not normally attack it. I'm attacking them because I know I can, and it will make it a little easier for me, because the big ones do not respawn. I think those bubbles respawn, so I probably shouldn't be wasting my soul energy on them. Again, normally I would not have it be attacking the large ones, but I can't think of a reason not to at the moment. Since it will make it easier for me, because again, they do not respawn upon resting at a bench. I don't know about this path, Tim. A little too dangerous for me. Okay, that would do it. That's not so difficult after all. Now, I do not think that counts as resting. We'll find out now, of course, if we see enemies that have respawned. Perfect. Alright then, let's give this another attempt. So all told, I probably would have taken one more hit on one of those small jellyfish. They'll be back, So we need to be careful still.
Why?
Oh, why? She's sacred, precious, one of its kind flower. Ruined. Shay's love. Denied her final gift. Such suffering for Shay, such misery. Shay thought she could bear no more. I suppose Shay does have one more flower, though. But Lemaire, this one is equally sacred and equally fragile. Were it one to accept such quest, it must become my precious heart. Would such a thing be tried?
Keta sanalo.
Then this new, one-of-a-kind flower shall give you. As share one before, it does become precious as one's heart whilst held. If you were to get hurt again whilst carrying it, or did attempt to ride those jolting transit beasts, this one too shall be destroyed. Though my faith in one has been challenged, my hopes are still with you, Lemaire. I completely forgot there was a stalactite that even dropped in that area. I have never attempted the quest a second time. I do not know if you can do this as many times as you wish, or if after, say, 2 times, you fail. The end. No more flowers, no more attempts. And I do not know what you get for doing this. So we will find out together, assuming we're successful. As you can see, it adds a little bit of time to clear the entire place, but it does make it much safer. Recall that the statues will not recharge, and that not all enemies will be unspawned or despawned. So we have to be a little careful on our trip over. Of course, taking stupid hits will be bad as well. And as much as I would love the excuse to kill a handful more things to get a tiny bit more geo, putting myself at risk is not something I want to do at this moment. Let's just avoid that upper area altogether, shall we? Oh God, no, Tim! Tim. Don't panic. I fell off that by accident. That could have been oh so terrible. be safe. We're gonna try to take our time and kill anything that could pose a threat to us. Not that way. Remember, Tim, that way's a little too dangerous. Here sleeps the traitor's child. Well, we did it, everyone. That was not so tough in the end. I probably could have done it without taking any hits had I been a little smarter about that stalactite. Before I actually see if we get anything, I would like to say that the trip was reward enough. A fun challenge, an interesting way to solve it, to make it less of a challenge to me, playing smart, as it were. But more importantly, we have allowed her memory to be given to someone that probably wanted to be remembered. And that is reward enough. Lemaire, you have done this thing. Is it possible? This world's cruelty, I thought it overwhelming. But Lemaire, such great compassion. That Chez love would know her partner's heart, even aeon past. Is it that, Lemaire, such grief can end? Cher can end. Oh, dear love. Cher too can end.
La mer, la ma vie.
Okay, everyone. Well, with that done, where to next? Well, we're not too far from the Colosseum of Fools. Why not give that another go? Let's think. Actually, wouldn't it be quicker for us just to have gone down? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Not really. Taking these early hits. I don't know, Tim. This is not going to go so well for you. A game like this is very similar to an FPS to me. I can tell if I'm in the zone, as it were. And if you're not in the zone... If you're not in the zone, it really becomes a question of, do you really want to attempt something tough? I don't know a better way to describe it. It's like... I don't know. When I play a FPS, I'm good enough at it that things just flow in this certain way. And it feels like you hit things with pinpoint accuracy. You make the jumps that you need to jump. And it all happens so fluidly that it feels like it... I don't know how to describe it. There's no thought of messing up. It's just this cohesive stream of, like, consciousness that you just act on, your instinct. And if I make simple mistakes, I begin to doubt. And that just builds, the doubt builds more, you mess up more, and then you can't do it. And the Coliseum of Fools is very much an in-the-zone type of thing, which I think is also why I like it so much. Because when you're doing well, it feels so good to do so well. And when you mess up, oh, it's just terrible. Okay, let's give some thought to this. I really like Hive Blood here. I really like Hive Blood. Being able to occasionally regenerate a hit, that's so powerful. So I think we keep that. I want a little bit of range, so we'll take the long name. I think we'll grab Sharp Shadow this time around, so we can damage things by running through them. I don't think speed is that necessary, so we won't take Sprint Master. Soul Catcher could be nice to regain some soul. You know what? Thorns of Agony. I'm gonna take hits in the flying section. I like to punish the thing that hit me when that happens. And we have one left. We'll grab Dream Wielder, and we'll try to use that on occasion to recover some soul. Of course, none of these charms combo, but whatever. Let's get up there and do this. And I have time to give it like 2 or even 3 attempts, I think, in this episode. Let's go. It just occurs to me, by the way, that if we were playing on Steel Soul mode, losing this means your run ends for good. That's the end of you. This is not a dream fight. This is out here in the real world. Let's go. Already taking 3 hits, Tim. Already taking 3 hits. Four hits. Way to go. Half your life's already gone. We can hold here. And heal all the way. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh, right, our nail's fully upgraded this time. Not that that seems to matter at all. Sloppy. Very sloppy. Don't think about it though, Tim. Try to just get better at this again. Oh. You've never done so bad there before, Tim. I hate you. I need some space to heal. Tim, you are so bad at this today. You should not be doing this. Tim, come on, get your head in the game here. Nope, of course not. Why would you be paying attention? Regenerate the hit, then kill it. So I just stand there and take the hit, Tim? Okay, that was better than you've done in the past. Ah, Tim, you leap right into it for crying out loud. I've never done so sloppy in the arena. Terrible. You know why I'm doing well? Thorns. At least I took charms that play to my strengths, which is getting hit all the time. Wasn't what I wanted to do, game. I wanted to do the Banshee Scream. I need to regenerate that hit. Then I need to find out some way to heal, because we're about to get the ones that spit all the goo. have to find time to heal, and we have to do it now. Oh, come on. I'm not angry either at the game. It's me. I'm just doing absolutely miserably. I immediately take it. And be sure, Tim, take like 5 hits in a row. Why don't you? That's cool. Take 5 hits. Why don't you? Of course, you know, let's stand right in the corner. That's good, Tim. That's good. Jesus Christ! This is where you die, Tim, all the time. You're not doing well today, so this is gonna happen again, I think. Yep. Yep. Gonna happen over and over. Takes real skill to miss. Takes real skill to miss with those. Of course I wouldn't jump. Why would I jump? Yep, let's just end this now, please. God. Yep. Terrible. Horrible! God-awful! Absolutely miserable. Let's do it again. One more attempt. Oh my god, that was absolutely just pitiful. I got the snot beat out of me the entire time. Couldn't find my groove. Couldn't find it at all. Nope. Let's just give up now. Done. I'm done. Just finish it, please. This is not gonna work. Nope. I cannot do this today. It's not feeling it at all. Not even the tiniest bit. That also means I'm not going to beat a boss. It also means I'm not going to beat any of the other knights. So, instead, what else can I do? Is there anything I haven't explored? Otherwise, we're just going to call it early. Because I am not feeling this at all today. No, everything else is pretty much done. And I don't feel like doing anything new. I won't beat any of the bosses. We're just going to throw in the towel today a little early. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one, where hopefully I'm not cursed with absolute miserable skill. See you guys then. Take care, everyone.